That's better. Come on. Go, go, go. Go! Ooh! I'm a thirsty lemon.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Is it more overstable, you think?
It's a little beat in, so probably about the same. Please.
It's mine now. It's mine now!
Oh my God.
Today we're talking about one of the most recent drops in disc golf, the drop.
The drop.
It's a good name for a drop, I'd say.
I think so.
Nicholas Ansela Creator Series disc, which in Discmania Creator Series means that they had a hand in helping make it. And it is 4303, looks like a zone. We're gonna see how it flies today, playing 9 holes with
Lucas Carmichael. I'm back on the channel again. You guys missed me, so.
Just took down a local B tier here against me.
I
Crushed
did.
it.
Smoked Anthony.
Throwing the drop, also the C-line drop, which is not even a drop that has been dropped yet.
Nope, not
But
yet.
that drop hasn't dropped, so
No,
we're
the
going to be
drop
playing with
hasn't
just the
dropped.
drops that have dropped.
You guys can get the drop in the C-line, which is a plastic the drop will drop in.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, at some point it'll drop. I just noticed this. Discmania sent me 2 of them out. They sent me this really clean one, and it's super windy out, which is, I guess, good for an Overstable Approach Disc.
Heck yeah.
But I also have this nice little double stamp guy, so Lucas was saying it was pretty sweet, and I say if he can beat me in these 9 holes, I'll let him trade me one of his like normal lame-o ones for this one. Otherwise, I'm keeping it. But yeah.
I think you're gonna love them.
All right,
Probably favorite disc in my bag.
Really?
Yeah. I
Wow.
think so.
That's sweet. All right,
So.
2 off the top, hole 1,
Heck yeah.
270 straight down there, and then I will later at some point be comparing them by myself because Lucas can only throw Discmania with a bunch of other molds just to see what it's like.
Yeah, that might be in the basket. Go in the basket. Ah!
Oh, I think you touched it.
I think I tickled it a little bit.
What the heck?
Hey, good luck, man. You have some tough competition, man.
You know, this feels so similar to my zones that I was like reaching for the tooling to try to find the tooling for my fingers, and it's not there because it's not a Discraft disc.
Just a slightly slimmer version of the zone. Just
Oh.
sit down a little bit. Still pretty beefy, honestly.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's a little inside. It's not super slow, like a
I think
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a little slimmer and a little faster version of the zone.
of like a tactic.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
a tactic, and a tactic. And yeah, it's definitely a lot more stable than the tactic is. So
Is it?
At least
like,
from what
like
I've
then
heard.
like a razor claw.
I would say it's a little more overstable than a razor claw, and a little faster, obviously. So
Interesting. That is just so smooth.
that honestly might even be better. I think I
Wow.
parked.
You did. Double
Woo.
parked.
Oh.
Oh, it is a little beefy.
Hey, there's no wobble
Sit
though.
though. We'll make that. We're good. We're
There's not
good.
a wobble forehand guy. no
We're
more.
chilling. All right, I like this tree, I guess.
You want me to tap this in?
Don't play out of turn.
Dang it! I want to apply the pressure.
Ugh.
That's not good.
Nah.
There we go. Second try. Yep, player B's always got
First
it.
putt of the day, baby. First one? I don't know. The way he's throwing them, he throws so smooth. Made him look pretty straight, but we'll see. They seem to have a good pop out of the hand, though.
Or is that one stroke on the first hole already?
Better only be one stroke. I heard Discmania is forcing you to show off this new bag here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just the all Niklas video today.
Yeah, heck yeah. They wanted me to show off the new Niklas signature bag.
You like it?
I love it, dude.
Did you like
It's
just
so
get it a second ago?
It is so spacious, and I can fit so many. I have a lot of discs in my bag already,
Yeah.
so having the extra space in there, it really helps. And you know, it looks good.
Yeah, it
you
does.
know, look good, play good.
It's
So,
clean.
Hole 2.
375, right
Yep.
down there.
Straight through this little gap. I don't know what the play here is with the drop. Maybe like a really forced over flex shot. I think I'm gonna try and like throw it like this. Oh, it's beef. Oh, there it goes. Hey, easy up and down with the drop.
Yeah, good news is this is such an easy hole to park and get a stroke back on, so. What is this
This
wind
is kind
today?
of tough.
What is this wind? Oh my
Oh,
gosh, shank
Man, look at that thing fight out though.
Oh!
That is gonna be so hard to see. That's so.
All right, I need to throw another back in.
Dude, it is beef.
I gotta warm up.
That thing had no intent on holding it. Oh, that one did. That one's perfect though.
That's
Just
better.
A little short.
Wow. All right.
That thing fights.
Yeah.
That's why I love it.
So Lucas, are you planning on touring next year? What's your idea? You started taking cash now.
I started accepting cash. I literally accepted my first cash at Colorado States 2 weekends ago. And then obviously came out here, beat Bodanza.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know. But yes, my plans are to go tour next year. It's gonna be a little hard because as you know, the touring card is very hard to achieve. We'll see what happens with that, but otherwise you could just sign up for all the pro tournaments. So I think that's what the route I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Sign up for all the pro tournaments and then go play them, see where I finish, and then yeah, see where it goes from there. But yeah, my plan is definitely touring next year. So
Pick the wrong
should I
day.
throw a different one? Should I throw? Which one should I throw?
I don't know. Which
Blue or
ones you
yellow?
got?
Sea line or this one? I think the sea line one's cheating because I've thrown it so much.
It is definitely cheating. That thing is beat in. Oh, you gave me a stroke.
That's a putt.
Yeah, you'll miss it though.
That's a putt. What do you mean I gave you a stroke? What?
So both those first two throws, it seemed like that teal one was just a touch less overstable than this one. I'll have to look at the profile, see if it makes any difference. This is a nice plastic. It really feels like, it does feel a little deeper than a zone to me. At
Deeper?
least.
Honestly, you think?
Yeah.
That is crazy. I feel like it's a little slimmer. Yeah.
I got zones in there, you can feel them. All right, I gotta get up
Oh,
and
I
down
can't
now.
touch those.
You can't touch them.
Can't touch them. Oh, you gave me a stroke.
I parked it, you mean?
Oh, gave me. Actually, that's kind of it's kind of close. Actually, I'm kind of nervous now.
Actually, I think we're like on top of each other. I juiced it a little bit. That thing is pretty overstable.
It is, dude. That's why I like it so much.
It's like a baby MD5.
I think for people who don't have as much spin on their touch forehands, I think will love it. For me, for example, I had to throw the Mutant, which for a long time because I just don't have the right spin on my short game forehand. So with that little more overstability, it's a little bit more forgiving in that way. Where if you throw it with a little Annie, it'll flex out and not just dig into the ground, which is nice.
We threw some pretty good shots there, huh?
Yeah, this is definitely not what you want. Been working on this one for you, Anthony.
It's gonna hit my camera. Dude!
Thought I had it.
That slammed right in my camera.
Hey, you got a tester putt too. We're good.
Oh,
we're
I
good.
still have a tester putt.
We're good. We're good.
No, I'll make it though. That's the problem.
You did the exact same thing.
Same
How do
wind
you
read,
do
I
the
guess.
exact same thing?
Oh.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm gonna cut now to my field testing of this versus the other discs, and then we'll get back on hole 3, which is Ace Run City with this guy. 1 over to even is a pretty solid score out here, I'd say. I think that's probably what you want to be. Maybe, I mean, you shot 1060 this last weekend, so maybe like 1065, you think?
Yeah, I think
a little
so.
better. Yeah.
This is honestly feeling like a better round than what I did last weekend.
Yeah, that
so.
makes sense. 15 under.
Yeah.
Who wants to do that? You know what I mean? So, the drop. I went ahead and compared it with all of these discs on some 200-foot forehands and backhands, and then about 265 feet, just to get a more normal distance range, see how it would compare. And to be honest with you, the feel of this disc is very, very similar to the zones. Some zones feel deeper, some zones feel shallower, and it probably is very plastic dependent. Like if this was in a C line, maybe it'd feel more close to this Z plastic zone. In the color glow, this feels thinner than the drop, but then you pick up the Z and it feels very similar, if not a little deeper. I would say very close in feel to the zone. The only thing is I haven't seen a puddle topped drop. They've all been very flat, and a lot of people like the slight puddle top that some of these have. And because of that, this is actually a little bit faster, I think, and a touch more overstable. In throwing it on all the holes that I threw it on, I think the closest comparison was this Test Flight Z Ringer GT zone. It doesn't quite feel the same because with the flight plate being dropped a little bit to give it that groove at the top for the thumb track, this is a little thinner, but I think the flight of this mixed with the feel of a zone will give you the drop. And definitely super solid release from the new Creator Series. I think it's definitely something that I would consider for my bag. I'm very comfortable with my zones, and right now I'm really only throwing an ESP zone. But the A5 and the distortion were both much glidier. The ESP zone was also glidier, but the A5 and distortion were a little bit straighter, A5 being the most understable of them all. And then the Ruin from Infinite Discs is an interesting little one. It's got a interesting bottom, but also their approach disc, and it's a little bit slower and a little bit glidier as well. And it's also not crazy gummy. It's a little bit gummier than this plastic, but it's definitely not a Jawbreaker Z Flex. I'd say very similar to the Discraft Color Glow, but just a tiny, tiny bit gummier. I don't have a harp or any other approach disc to compare it to, which is why I didn't, but I would imagine it's faster than a harp, because I think the harp is pretty overstable, faster than the Entropy. Those are my thoughts. Snag one of these over on Infinite Discs if you'd like. I'll leave it linked down in the description. Otherwise, back to the 9 holes. Still your box, 230.
230.
Yeah.
215.
215.
215.
Same.
Yeah, just straight little ace run. If we don't get it long in the basket, I think we should just be ashamed of ourselves. Come on. Oh, that is gone forever. See you later.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's like a 25-footer. We're good.
Yeah.
We making that one this time. Which one are you gonna throw? You gotta feel them out.
No. Feel these two. I do think the teal feels even a little bit flippier. It's like a touch.
Yeah, I don't know, because this is like the exact same color I just threw pretty much. I feel like this one held a lot more in that last hole than your other
Well, I
one
also actually threw a good shot with it instead of shanking it.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
You can't really. I guess shanks don't really tell you too much.
Is that why I don't know anything ever?
Go in.
Oh my God.
Come on. Oh, I thought that was perfect.
Well, now you're like 100 long, so.
Nah, I'm right next to you.
All right, you gotta throw the sea line one. That's a perfect layup.
Yeah, right.
Right under the log.
Too straight.
It's coming back.
Juiced.
Jeez, dude.
Dude, I so thought I made that first one.
I don't know how you didn't even at least hit metal, honestly. Oh,
what a catch.
What a catch. Hey, I'll take those all day.
Oh, no.
Oh, under the log. Dude, that's gonna be an awkward lie. See? Maybe you should just putt with it. I think
Maybe
that'd
I
be the
should
move.
stop being a scrub.
Totally outside the circle.
Yeah, that was just outside probably. It's a good thing to practice those 15-foot step putts, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty useful shot. I got a birdie on this thing.
Should I stick with old trusty? Keep going with
I think
this
so.
same
I mean, that's
exact
the
drop?
only actual Nicklaus one you got. You got this fancy one.
The Shield Club exclusive one.
Shield Club exclusive guy. I don't even know what that is. All right, 310. There's 303.
3-3.
It's the Colorado hole.
That is so beefy.
Yeah, and that headwind.
Maybe
It doesn't
I'm just
seem
not
to
good.
want to be too affected by the wind.
It could also be that I'm just not very good, but
Well, that's actually definitely not
it could never be that. I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
just not.
I never throw bad shots. The disc just doesn't do what I want it to.
I need redemption from this one off of hole 2.
I think so. That's fair. See, it's pretty beef. Honestly.
Yeah.
That's a decent shot though.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It just kind of doesn't care. It just
Yeah.
kind of goes, even though it's a headwind, just kind of slows it down, doesn't
It's
care.
the exact same color, but it feels a little gummier. There we go.
Yeah, dude, zone is shallower for sure. Feel them.
You think it's shallower?
Feel them. Put them in your hand. Put them in your grip. And tell me it's not deeper.
I don't know. They're so close.
They're pretty similar.
They're like really, really similar. I think if you gave it to me blindfolded, I actually don't think I could guess which is which.
Yeah, I think it's more overstable than the zones are, though.
Yeah, you can definitely tell by the flight which is which, though.
Yeah.
See, that one, I mean, it still fights out, but it's not as hard as it'll drop.
Yeah,
does.
it's like a pretty new color glow zone. Like, same plastic, same everything. And it also doesn't seem to be quite as fast. Like, the drop is like a 4 1/4 speed, which is not a real thing, but I made it up, so it is.
All right, I got to redeem my step putt, I think.
Redemption secured. Oh, my goodness.
Ugh.
Putt. Why is my first putt so bad today?
Oh, there it is.
I'm just putting with the drop.
What a putt.
I think I'm allergic to birdies right now.
That is such a beautiful disc.
Yeah, I like the double stamp on them.
The little baby blue with the black on there.
It's clean.
That is so sick.
Oh, what the heck? That just got pushed right out.
I think I'll switch it up. And go with that little beauty right there. Should I go over the top of the drop? I don't even know how I would do that, but.
Well, you know it's going to drop in there, so don't worry about that.
Is that good?
It looks great. Yeah, you're
That
putting.
honestly might be the best shot I've ever thrown in this hole. I'm not even kidding, too. That's funny.
Wow. All right, then.
Oh my gosh, you did the exact same thing. What the heck? Now we're both just good. Hold it.
Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Oh, park the short position.
Park the short. Just what I do. When I aim for the long, I park the short. Whoa. That is so...
Too much wind, but that was really close to great. I'm glad you can finally see just how crazy windy
It
it
was
is.
kind of
if
a
you haven't
death
been able
putt.
to before. I'm debating whether or not I should have run this thing. I think I need to, just for the sake of strokes, but...
Left to right. That is nasty. Do it. No way. Wait.
Let's go, baby.
Wait, did you just put that from the blue one, though?
What's that?
You put that from the blue or yellow?
The blue? What are you talking about, bro?
I don't know.
Run it back, run it back, run it back. I want to watch that again.
Do it. Dang, dude. How did you make that? It's like a hurricane.
I don't
even
know,
know.
man. I guess I gotta turn my brain off whenever I putt.
What the heck? This branch is like smacking me. Oh, I don't even know how to get back in here. Dude, this is like a... I actually don't even think I can get my foot back.
Hey, don't four-putt, okay?
Dude, I might. I don't even know if I can get my foot back in here far enough.
Yes, dude.
No!
Got two of them back right there. Oh, I wish I was on that. He hit up here and it almost did not. It almost did that. Sorry, that was disrespectful. I would like to apologize to the Carmichael community.
That rolled to actually kind of a tester. Oh.
This wind is crazy. Oh gosh, where did it go? All right.
Well, look at it roll. It's still going.
Wind is the great equalizer, baby. I'm one back now. Got to take my forehand drop out and just
Good luck.
get an ace. 265. Ripping headwind, Mando left.
Super hard headwind right now. I have no idea.
Why did you come to Denver and bring the bad weather?
I just had to do it, you know. I think it just wanted to follow me because it knew it'd give me a chance if there's a little bit of wind. So I just wanted to do it for me. Oh my gosh.
Sit. Hit something.
Go.
No.
I mean, it's honestly not even that bad.
It's really not.
That's a great shot for the headwind. Flip.
Oh, too much left to right.
Flip.
I also did not feel the left to right, but it was definitely there.
It's a putt.
Here, let me wear this. Let's trade bags for this one. I want to do a comfort review. First off,
Oh my gosh.
problems of being a little tiny boy is I have to do this.
I'm like all
the way
scrunched up in this thing. I
Yeah.
actually don't even think I could get the second strap on.
Well, then loosen them. It's pretty comfy. I like it. Sits wider than that one. Now it's a pretty thin bag, which I like. Feels good. Feels similar to the grip bag that I have, but this protrudes a little bit more than that grip bag. Comfy padding. Not a ton of this in here, so not crazy heavy, but it's probably a little bit big for me. I like the smaller ones. So my wife said too before she married me, just about height. Don't get it twisted about anything else. But yeah, that's my little review. Are we switching putters?
Yeah. This is just a P2 though. Oh, dude, if that was a P2, that'd have gone in.
Dude, it was a P2. Or did you lie to my audience?
Oh, wait, no, it was a P2. It was a P2.
Are you lying to my people?
If it was a more stable P2, that would have gone in. Get up.
No!
This is actually kind of a scary putt.
Respect
Not
it.
at all.
Oh, it's my box still.
Okay.
I forgot.
Hole 7. What is it, 227?
Yep.
Right behind that little, I mean, there's 2 dead logs, but...
This is that hole that I skipped my zone off of the tree.
Really? I thought it was the next one.
No, it's this one.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, I still can't believe you freaking did that.
It was
That
with
so sick.
a color glow zone from the Texas swing drop that I had been bagging for a while. And the artist, Keith, big shout out. This is from the PNW swing, this zone, and I still have some of those up on Infinite Site, but he like wanted one of those Texas swing zones, but they were all sold out. So I just, that's the only one that I had because I had lost another one. So I just aced with it and just shipped it off to him because he just wanted one. Which is like, I think that's pretty cool. So since it was that color, we're gonna go ahead and go with this drop, my backhand boy, and ace another one. I was gonna say drop it in there, but that joke will get overused.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 holes ago, actually.
I mean, you actually might have freaking dropped it in there. Skip.
Ooh, a little deep.
All right, sea line one this time?
No.
No? What? Okay, fine.
We're here for knee class, bro.
Lame.
No one
That
can
is
even,
knee class.
No one can even get those yet, okay? You think you're special, Lucas? You are. Oh, that's better.
That crushed it.
Actually, it's worse, but almost better.
Oh my gosh. Kick off the tree somehow.
That's better. Come on. Go, go, go.
Go!
Ooh! I'm a thirsty lemon.
All right, go ahead. Please.
It's mine
go
now.
in.
It's mine now.
Oh my god. I hit the cage and then you almost freaking ace it right after me.
Yeah, we just both smacked the cage. Oh, that's so sick. These drops, I will say, like, I think they're a little deeper. He thinks they're pretty similar. And I think if you struggle sometimes with the shallowness of zones, these, I don't think, I've like shanked a shot because I didn't warm up on my first backhand of the day.
Yeah.
But they come out really clean, like every time. They're just coming out clean.
They're very smooth. That's
Very
what I
smooth.
definitely noticed.
I am very impressed with how smooth they are, for sure.
Drop.
Ooh.
Oh, almost got the camera.
What?
Man, that is tough to do.
2 more holes, and I'm still 1 back. I think this plastic feels so good too, this color glow. Oh.
They're a little flexier,
Yes.
which I think is great for the grabbiness. You can still skip it off this tree, though. That's a putt. Oh my gosh, crushed it.
What the heck? They go far. What the heck?
New distance driver?
That's crazy. I mean, it's a 10 right to left, but I didn't feel like I threw that more than 260 feet, and it went 310. That's the line. Skip, skip, skip,
Whoa.
skip, skip.
Hit the tree.
Yeah, let's
No,
go.
what is that?
Appreciate you. Yes, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
All
Dude,
right.
I thought I freaking made that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, great layup.
It really was.
That was an amazing conservative play. Oh,
I have no faith in myself.
here, I got you.
There it is.
That's how you do it right there.
I'm cutting that for sure. I'm just kidding. One last hole. One
What?
stroke. If you can hold on. If I come and tie you, I'm keeping my disc. But if you can hold on, you get the double stampy goodness.
Excited for it.
Anywhere people can support or find you.
You can find me on my socials at the Lucas Carmichael on Instagram and Facebook. I will have a YouTube channel soon. Not sure when the first video is going to come out.
Do it.
Support me.
All right. Oh, shoot. It's my box. Dang it.
Ah, dang it. Oh, man, that one is not as stable.
No, I threw it nose up. Ah, shoot. I got to make that.
I feel like I would put this one on a lot of Annie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I think it slid through.
Did it skip through?
I think it slid through to like,
No way.
that's better.
That's the real shot.
All right,
That's better.
show you what the hole actually calls for. Right there.
Right
Way-
there, yeah.
Way too wide for it.
Right there, right there. Ah, dude.
Yeah, I'd say that's the one you gotta miss. There's no shot I'm laying this up.
Let's go. Woo! All right. I deserve nothing, so I'm glad someone worthy gets that disc today. Shout out Nicholas. Good job, Lucas.
Thank you.
Thank you for always embarrassing me on my channel. I appreciate it
Heck
very
yeah,
much.
dude. Wow,
That's-
anytime.
That's why you make YouTube, to get embarrassed, you know what I mean? It'll
I
get
don't know,
better.
this round was
It's
pretty
been
embarrassing
better.
for
I
both.
just suck today. For now. Not in the back nine though. Skywalker video. I'll let you, since you won, you get to choose which Skywalker you want to throw. And you have to commit to it.
Right now?
Yep. Which one are you gonna take?
Hey, I mean, you didn't let me take the green one on the other hole over there, so I think I'm gonna take it right now. So.
I wanted the pink. Let's go. See you guys in that video. Subscribe. Peace. See ya.